Situated in the heart of the Himalayas, King Janak invites princes of neighboring kingdoms to participate in a matrimony contest to find a suitable match for his beautiful daughter, Sita. The task is to lift and string Lord Shiva's mighty bow. Janak is dismayed to see that none of the princes are able to lift the bow.
That is it! I'm disheartened that none of the princes here, all of whom are such high caliber repute, could even string the mighty bow. Seems like there is no one here who is capable of being a worthy husband to my lovely daughter Sita. Hence, I'm dismissing the gathering.
King Janak, you are forgetting that my brother Ram is also present in this gathering. He could lift the world on his finger. For him, this bow is nothing.
Listening to this, King Janak gave an opportunity to Ram. Being the eldest son, Ram is the apparent heir to the throne of Ayodhya. Kaikeyi, one of the 3 wives of King Dashrath, father of Ram, is jealous of the fact that her own son, Bharat, cannot be a king. So she makes a devious plan and goes to King Dashrath.
Oh, mighty king, at the time of our wedding you promised to grant me 2 wishes. I ask you to fulfill those now.
Oh yes, my dearest queen, anything for you. Go ahead.
I ask you to make my son Bharat the heir to the throne of Ayodhya and send Ram into exile for 14 years.
No!
Oh, mighty king, what is wrong? You look upset.
Dashrath explains the entire episode to Kaushalaya, Dashrath's first wife and mother of Ram, and requests her to convey his orders to Ram.
Oh, my dear son Ram, your father wants you to leave the palace right now and go into exile for 14 long years.
My brother, I can't live without you. Please, allow me to come with you into the forest.
Ram, obeying his father's instructions, immediately leaves with Sita and Lakshman for the jungles. Meanwhile, in the golden city of Lanka, Ravan, the king of demons, gets to know about a beautiful woman, Sita, living in the forest with her husband and brother-in-law. Ravan decides to abduct Sita and make her his wife. Near their hut, deep in the forest, Sita sees a beautiful golden deer.
Oh Lord, look at the beautiful deer. Please catch it for me.
proceeds into the forest in search of the deer. After a while, Lakshman and Sita hear Ram's voice. He seems to be in pain and shouts,
Hey Lakshman, hey Sita, I'm dying.
Sita gets worried and requests Lakshman to go and search for Ram. Lakshman, hesitant at first, agrees. He draws a protection line on the ground and requests Sita to not cross the line.
This line is meant to protect you from evil. Do not cross it until we return.
This whole plot was devised by Ravan so that he could abduct Sita. He arrives at the hut in disguise of a saint, while Sita is all alone.
Oh noble lady, I am so hungry. Please feed me. I will not eat unless you cross this line. Food will taste bitter if you serve it with the spice of distrust.
Ram and Lakshman are now wandering through the jungles of central India in search of Sita. While looking, they come across Hanuman, the monkey god.
I am Ram, Prince of Ayodhya. I, along with my brother Lakshman, searching for my wife Sita. She was abducted by Ravan.
Oh, great one, please accept my greeting. I am Hanuman. A great sage once said you would come this way and I was to serve you. Please allow me to help you in your search of Mother Sita.
My dear Hanuman.
Ram, along with Hanuman and the monkey army, head to Lanka to get Sita back. Ram, with the help of Hanuman and his monkey army, construct a bridge over the ocean to reach Lanka, to fight Ravan and the army of demons. As Ram and Ravan met, a light seemed to be shining on Ram, while the clouds darkened above Ravan's head. Ravan charged, but Ram neatly parried and thrust back with his sword. They fought, long and hard, for many hours, until Ram, using his divine bow, pierced Ravan's navel where his powers rested. The monkeys at the same time defeated the demon's army. Ram and his troops gave Ravan a proper burial, for as Ram so wisely put it, hostility ends at death. After 14 years of exile and the war with Ravan, Lord Ram goes back to Ayodhya along with Sita and Lakshman. Hanuman departs ahead of Lord Ram to inform Bharat and the people of Ayodhya of Lord Ram's return. From the lighting of candles to the display of fireworks, Lord Ram is given a great welcome by the people. To this day, we celebrate Diwali as a festival of lights and fireworks to rejoice in the success of good over evil.
Sorry that none of the princes of such high caliber Seems like no one here is capable of being a worthy husband to my lovely daughters.
Ah!